me back in the van for Vantastic Dayz for Pipelines Live at Beardy Folk Festival. I do have my beards around, and I'm joined by the lovely Rachel Hill.
Hello.
Feel free if you do fancy
having
a beard. They've got a few different beards to try on. Probably a few people will have their own beards, to be honest, but we don't. We're blessed with not having our own beards. And it's a lovely sunny day here at Beardy. Rachel's just done a set in the acoustic stage. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been singing, writing songs, playing?
I started in 2020, pretty much. That's when I launched my first EP in Cambridge when I was still studying for university, and then obviously lockdown happened, and I was still songwriting a lot through that time. So I then released my first full album in 2023. And ever since I've just been trying to get into the festival season and doing some touring. I've got my third Germany tour booked for this summer, so that's mostly house concerts, which I was giving a bit of a plug in there, but you just rock up and play in people's living rooms basically. It's quite fun.
Have you got any other festivals booked alongside this year for Beardy?
I do. I have Camp Festival in Dorset, I believe. First weekend of August, so that's not so far away.
Yeah, lovely. And I was watching your set, and you do amazing kind of harmonies with yourself on a loop. Is that right? So how did that kind of idea come about for you? Was that just like something you thought, I'll give this a go?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was my parents bought that exact box for me, actually. It's an RC30 loop station. And I think it's mostly used by people for guitars and like live looping guitars, but I've always just used the mic input instead and layered vocals. I think I was given that for my birthday around 2020. So that was obviously coincided with not being able to sing with other people, and so I'll make my own choir of my own voice.
But honestly, you've got to go and listen, because it's just the way you do it is just absolutely amazing. Of singing alongside yourself on various different harmony levels. I was just like absolutely fascinated watching it, going, wow, this is just so cool. I'm not a singer, but it was just I've seen it done with the instruments, but not really with the harmonizing on the vocals. So it was really cool.
It's always a struggle for the sound engineer, because it can easily get very much like loads of feedback and go all a bit wrong. So he did a fab job as well.
And you're going to do a little song here today. It's not going to be on a loop, because this is purely acoustic or a cappella in its design, in that I don't have anything plugged in, because I'm just not technologically minded, as most people will know. But so what are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to do the first one that I did today, which is for my sister. It's called Where You Hide.
Oh, lovely. So I'm going to jump out of the way and let Rachel do her song. See you in a sec.
Right. Should I give a little bit of the backstory?
Yeah, go for it.
So as I was saying on stage, this was written for my younger sister. She's nearly 2 years younger. About a year ago, when I saw her upset for the first time in probably about 10 years, and she was at work and swiped me into her corporate office in London, and then just broke down in tears. And I wanted to write something for her that said, I'm always here, even though I'm the emotional one, and I'm not. It's normally the other way around. You're supporting me. I just got engaged as well, and I wanted to write something that would remind her I was always there for her. So this is Where You Hide. As long as I remember you, I'd walk so steep that it's one mean feat for somebody to get to you. That's why it shocks me that behind your lying heart is a child that's scared, afraid of the dark. If it gets that hard, remember what I've said, 'cause there is a place inside my arms where you can lie lick your wounds. Nobody on earth can claim that part, I'll always have it here for you. And there is a place inside my arms where you can lie lick your wounds. Nobody on earth can claim that part, I'll always have it here for you. So if your fortress falls to the ground and you're homeless, give me a shouting. I wanna be where you hide until you're ready to be found. Couldn't believe my eyes. You've been the strongest of the two of us for all our lives. But somebody got to you behind your barricade. The defenses you so carefully made. What is there left to say except all I've said? 'Cause there is a place inside my arms where you can lie and lick your wounds, and nobody on earth can claim that part. I'll always have it here for you. And there is a place inside my arms where you can lie and lick your wounds, and nobody on earth can claim that part. I'll always have it here for you. So if your fortress falls to the ground and you're homeless, give me a shouting. I wanna be where you hide until you're ready to be found. Until you're ready to breathe in. Then brick by brick we'll build it up. But if you can, then leave a space, my love, so I can run to you when things get tough. Oh, I can run to you and tell you there is a place inside my arms where you can lie lick your wounds, and nobody on earth can claim that part. I'll always have it here for you. And there is a place inside my arms where you can lie lick your wounds, and nobody on earth can claim that part. I'll always have it here for you. So if your fortress falls to the ground and you're homeless, give me a shouting. I wanna be where you hide until you're ready to be found.
Wow. Thank you so much. That was
Thank you.
beautiful. I bet your sister absolutely loved that.
Oh, she did shed a tear when she first heard it.
Oh, that's
Sprung it
fair.
on her at a gig.
Yeah, God, I'm nearly tearing up. Everyone knows I'm sentimental about these things as well, but it's absolutely beautiful song, and you did so many on your set there. Where can people get your music from, online or from you directly?
On my website, I do need to update it actually because I'm releasing a lot at the minute and I'm trying to keep it all up. But yes, also on Spotify and streaming platforms as well. But yeah, website is www.rachelhillmusic.com.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Brilliant. And are you enjoying the festival here?
yeah, really lovely.
Are you here for the full weekend? You just here for
Sadly
today?
not. I know.
Ah,
I couldn't quite persuade my hubby to come along with me.
yeah.
I think it was the drive.
It's a bit of a drive. It's a lovely scene. It's a lovely, beautiful setting though, isn't it?
It's
It's
so
just
nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah, if I ever have the privilege of being back, I'll come for a weekend.
I'll
sure.
definitely. I think you'll be back, and I think you'll be at more and more different festivals as well, dotted
Yeah,
around,
I
and
hope
so
so.
more people can access watching you live, because it was just such a lovely experience to hear you play
Oh,
today.
thank
So,
you.
and thank you for coming into my van
No,
and
thanks for having me.
doing a little song for us here as well. So we're going to say bye, but I'll catch you later with another guest in Vantastic Dayz. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.